Shout out to all the guys who are still here. We got a video where people are about to roast. So roast alert, roast alert. Gen Z is about to roast millennials, and some of these millennials have some comebacks, have some roast themselves. Apparently they're tired of cooking on the grill, or they come from places where they can only cook on the grill like 3 months out of the year, because apparently boomers decided that the locations where everybody was going to live were in these cold-ass locations where it snows half the year, it's gloomy, it's cloudy, or just, yeah, we have no holidays, so we can't do anything. But anyway, look, this is from Faze Clan. And for all of you who are looking at my logo and thinking it's the same thing, then you all may be onto something. Anyway, this is Gen Z versus Boomers. Which generation is best? And in this section, we're going to take a little snippet of it because this is 46 minutes. I'll put the link in the description. You all can watch the entire thing. But we're going to take the juiciest parts and we're going to basically react to it.
Nice to meet you. So the reason why I think boomers ruin like just society in general or ruin stuff just for the future, 1970, family of 5, you go to McDonald's. Cheeseburgers what? 10 cents? Big Mac, 30 cents?
Something like that, bro.
It's up low. Vanilla shake, 5 cents?
What's your point?
I'm saying.
Like
dinner back then.
Boomer came in defensively. He came in with defense. I'll give him that. What's your point? What's your point? I don't know. Yeah, I ate like that. Yeah, my parents. Yeah, we went. Susie's Q and I. Yeah, we had a cheap date and we had gay old time. And we all know what that meant back in the boomer ages. Don't try to call me a homophobe.
$3. If I try to take all my boys to McDonald's,
my boys.
That's at least 130.
There's no more dollar menus.
Oh, not even 130. Your boys. I'd take my boys to McDonald's. Not even my date, my boys.
That's an extra 4 hours I got.
Got rid of the dollar. You guys got rid of the dollar menu. Now it's gone.
Y'all had it easy.
We have to get 100 gifted subs just off.
Now we gotta pay $10 for Postmates.
Do you know who Club?
$10 for Postmates. Where do you live? I paid 20-something for Postmates. And Postmates is still around? Hold on. Postmates is still around. I thought this was Uber Eats and DoorDash, aka DoorDash, because they're ass because they don't know how to deliver stuff. And what is it? Grubhub, aka I think they have Grubhub about the world, so that's the one good thing about them because they got like
How Schwab is?
No. Who the f is that our?
I got no idea.
Do you know what the World Economic Forum is?
Double it.
No, double it.
Do you know what gifted subs is?
What my point is, the question is, that did boomers ruin the economy?
I think so.
Right now, there's a globalist mentality that in the future you will own nothing, but you will be happy. Foreign investments like BlackRock, which are headed up by boomers.
We're about to get killed.
So at least he's honest. It's headed up by boomers. His man's in them. His golfing buddies.
And Vanguard investments and hedge.
Talking about the new COD or the old COD?
The new God.
The Big Mac is still like
that's why
$7 now.
this economy is so unaffordable to the middle class, because the people who are billionaires and want to be trillionaires, they're controlling all the money. And it begins with BlackRock.
He works for Rock Nation. I can see it.
Rock
Nation? He works for Rock Nation.
That's,
Oh my God.
Look at the wealth of these people. The top 1% have like 80% of the wealth in this country.
He's the top 1%.
And during the COVID, guys, look at your portfolios. Look at where the crypto was going with the Winklevoss twins.
ETH is up. ETH is up.
You're wrong.
Eve is up. Show Eve. Show Eve. Eve is up. I told you about Eve. I told you about Solana. I told you about XRP. Got all these other YouTubers talking about some Safe Moon and Blue Moon and Moon Pie and Purple Pie and then we got started.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
In what way?
Tap in.
Every single way.
And Pepe Coin and Trump Coin. I told you. I'm sorry.
Every.
Lacey, tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
I like that. I like this, Lacey.
It's not on anything. I'll tell you why. You're proving our point here. All of this hedge fund here, BlackRock here, this Crystal Rock over there. That's
Crystal Rock. Crystal Rock. At least he didn't say crystal meth.
all of you guys who made this. We do crypto. We have ETH, Bitcoin. We don't do BlackRock. So you guys ruined the economy by making these hedge funds so high. Oh, I want to spend this much on a house. You guys inflated the economy over your lifetimes.
That's facts.
Well,
We just got here. We just got here.
There are plenty of millennials and Gen Zers who are now in this upper echelon of finance.
Yeah, the people that the boomers anointed. Those are the ones that are up in finance. The ones that the boomers anointed. My hard work and my bootstraps. And the ass kissing. Networking guys. Innovation guys. What have we really innovated since the 90s? What innovation has happened since the 90s other than what we can do online? And a lot of that's accident. A lot of that is accidental. Social media is an innovation. Don't make me laugh.
So I don't think it's a boomer, it's a greed thing, because we're not going back. My parents paid $40,000 for their house in
Here comes Flex.
1960
And the 40,000 in 1960, guys. Hold on. All right, remember that.
outside of Boston. It's now 2.8 million.
What?
Sounds like they came.
You just came up. You just hit a
How
max
many of you
win.
You guys got the method.
My friend's parents paid $5,000 for their summer home. In 1946, it's now worth close to $8 million.
You're proving our point. Y'all ruined the economy.
Y'all ruined our economy.
Wait, how can we buy home?
You guys
Let me get this straight. If I want that house, I gotta pay 8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
Oh, he getting flex!
Flex.
He getting flex! He getting the flex! He wasn't trying to argue. He was just saying, look at me. Look at me. I'm boomer. My parents paid $60,000 for a home. Now it's $3 million. And my parents, and they pay a summer home. Now it's even more. The summer home is even more than the regular home. Than basic ass home up in Boston somewhere. In Boston. A summer home. Probably in Nantucket somewhere. With all the Kennedys in them. And all he did was just say, look at me, I don't care how much, I got more money than you. Hey, you want to buy it? And you're not dating my granddaughters neither. You Faze boys date my granddaughters. She's out of the loop.
You just said a summer house for 5,000.
Yo.
My name is Betty.
Nick, nice to meet you.
When we first bought our house in 1977, we paid $45,000 for it. The man next door to me, he sold his house. They tore it down and he built a new one. The guy that bought his house paid $3 million cash for it.
Cash?
Cash.
I can help you this. You said the house was bought today for $3 million, right?
3.1.
Why did y'all buy the house? You could have left it there for $5,000 for us.
That's mad greedy. I'm not.
That's actually
Why can't we buy it for 5,000?
your generation is greedy and selfish because you bought a house for $40,000. Why are you selling it for 10x, 20x what
It's
it's
sell
worth?
for
You
45.
should
Make
get
like
your
a 5K profit.
No.
yes.
When we bought, it was just working people living in the neighborhood. The nurse, someone worked for a newspaper. Now the jobs are going into higher standards and people are making more money.
That's pocket watcher. Stop pocket watching.
You bought a house for $40,000 and are selling it
45.
$45,000 and sell it for $3 million.
No.
When I run an ad, I only get 55% of the ad revenue.
Guess
I'm
what?
not being selfish.
Guess
You're-
% revenue. Hey, you're getting ripped off, dude. Still on Twitch? Remember the kick?
You're being
tax goes
selfish.
50%.
50% to taxes as well. When you sell your house one day, what do you think you're going to sell your house for?
I'm never going to sell it.
When
So that's even more selfish.
That's even more selfish because then the house is just sitting there for no
Oh,
reason.
yeah. It's happening with her now. I'm never selling. I'm never selling. She's gonna give it to her kids. Come on.
Generational wealth, right? So that means you just want that house to increase so that one day you can sell it for generational wealth. That's up.
That's selfish.
No, that's
Because guess who's going to move into her house when she's done? Your kids. Or your grandkids, which is Gen Z. So so your grandkids or kids are gonna ruin the neighborhood when they move into your old house? That's Gen X.
That's Gen. What's after Z?
X, right?
I want to play the game the way they're playing. They're not raising their hands. They're all answering.
Oh, brother. Motion. Man, this is our job. This is our job. This is our job.
There's a combined age of 1,000 in here. Everybody just relax. Okay? Chill.
People used to date to marry, now dating is ruined.
Do you count a one night stand a date?
Nah, he's trying to get some.
He freaked out. Boomer's good. Boomer's good kid.
The zebra.
It's the freaky mob.
Anita Siegler.
Lacey, nice to meet you.
I feel like if they had the tech we had, they would have been cheating too. They had like little phones, they couldn't cheat.
You're a black
They
man.
could have DM people.
Y'all could have gone on Instagram and DM and say, yo, what's
You
going
guys,
right now?
you guys had phones in a wall and were communicating through telephone cups.
I talked to my husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with virtual reality.
No,
What? Of your generation is having sex with AI.
What's the problem with that?
You want to have with AI?
Yeah.
As opposed to a real person.
Why
That's
not
how
both?
sad you.
Did you see the new Raw?
That's going to stop population growth. This is the least amount of people
So
having
that-
children right
you're
now.
an AI hater.
No.
AI hater.
Oh, I just like having conversations in person.
So
I get to
you
see what
don't
you're
like
about. I get to feel
fighters.
your energy. I get to see what you are about as a person. I don't need to go and
That's what
reference.
FaceTime's for.
But FaceTime is not in person. I can touch you on FaceTime.
Why can't I just send you a snap?
She's in on.
Yeah, like what?
Like, I'm trying to kill.
I can touch you here. I can have a conversation with you. What
Yes,
am I going to do?
but how can we? But back then, in a day, you could. Who knows?
I'm living here today with you in this
But what I'm
world that we
saying
live in.
is, we back in your day, we never would have met because how would we have connected? Now,
Because you're in person where I am. You're at Venice Beach.
But
You're
why
at the
would you
movie
limit
store.
yourself to the only people in person?
All you guys know is swipe right, swipe left. That's all you guys
And
know.
I will never change a thing about it.
Boomer's cooking. What did he say?
You don't know how to flirt. You guys don't know how to flirt.
No.
Come on, bro. I DM my girlfriend on Valorant.
I'm saying, where's the women here? Where's the women representation in this equation? All your Instagram and all your swipe right.
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminists.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
To me,
Define
that
to
means
me.
I stand for women's rights and I hate period cramps.
That's so ignorant.
I
It's
hate
so
period
typical male.
cramps.
That's so male.
You know what? You're right. I hate women. Is that better?
I didn't say that you hated women.
But I'm saying, he just said he loves women and he
And now
stands
I'm in the
for
wrong.
women.
But I don't know that he said that he loved women. Did he say that?
Yeah,
love
they said for
women.
women's rights.
But what rights are women having? Right. I don't see any women here being represented. So how is that?
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because
She called you all gooners. She called you all gooners. Well, first guy did say, if I take my boys out to McDonald's, like it's a date. I'm wondering. I don't know. She might have a point with the gooning stuff.
I just know.
And they did say they like AI women. Well, what you do? I'm from America. I want my Route 34. I want my hentai. Say no to Prop 34. We will keep our Rule 34 in our hentai. I don't know.
He wants to be
You don't
someone.
know the women.
He has a
How
girlfriend.
old are you? How can you know what the women's like? You don't know what it's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
How, I can't. No, because you're ignorant. You're ignorant, and I don't want you to. You're just ignorant. Have you ever worked for less than what you are working for, doing the same exact
doesn't
freaking
matter.
thing? It sure
Because
does.
here's
How does
what's
it not matter?
Not gonna
I'm
lie.
a single woman because you're gonna tap out on your children.
Malcolm Ray definitely got more money than me. I'm gonna lie.
So there's not single fathers in the world where the women walks away.
Count them. Count them for me.
I don't know.
That's a gas
Look on there and tell me what the facts are.
The
because that's
same
what you
way
do.
that men walk out on women, women walk out on
They
men.
do not with the
Yes, they
children.
do.
How many
There's
single fathers do you
manipulated by the
There's a lot of single fathers. There's a lot of single fathers. And guess what? No, I got to tell you. You want to know why there's less single?
Language lady.
Because women can cheat sneakier. That's why.
All women do.
Oh, they even got the Boomer dudes. The Boomer dudes are cheering. Boomer dudes are cheering. They're gonna make this an agenda war. They're gonna make Faze is smart. They made this from generational war to agenda war.
Cheaters.
Shame on you.
Because we're smarter than you would be my answer.
She admitted
Not
it.
smarter. I had a
Yeah,
2.1.
smarter.
I had a 2.1 GPA.
Girl, help me. Please, help me.
I can't believe
Hey,
this.
shut up! I have a question.
Oh, she wouldn't care. She with grandma. She with grandma. Nana told you shut up. Shut up, guy. She turned the whole South Park character.
At least say please.
I shall. How many of you have heard of the male loneliness epidemic?
Oh,
I'm lonely.
Okay, well, okay, you can find it online. I mean, what I'm seeing most of online today is a bunch of men saying that they want to marry girls who are like 14 years old.
whoa. What country is this? Okay, look. Don't read into the hentai stuff too literally, people. This is not that kind of party. This is not that kind of country neither. I've been to those kind of countries, but this is not that kind of country. And these are not that kind of boys. I mean, half these boys look 14 themselves, but that's a whole nother subject for another day.
Serious, who
Where
are
you seeing
pure,
that?
who are pure, they're submissive, they
That's
do
that
whatever.
Facebook
You know,
Oh, he's talking shit about passport bros. He cooking passport bros. He's like, I want a woman pure, submissive, and the track-ons. She's cooking the track-ons too, to be fair. The track-ons, the Christian nationalists, she's cooking them too. Don't get it twisted.
You know it's called a For You page, right?
What type of algorithm are you in?
Yeah, you're in a weird algorithm.
Hey, we got him! We got her!
Self-report.
It's all over Instagram, so just look it up.
on,
Hold on. If you have too many partners, your spreads out until it's as big as a bucket. I mean, come on.
Are you a librarian? That's all.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a well-educated, single, 70-year-old woman who will never date again.
There's things online about if women have too many partners, it stretches out.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a
Just
question.
go look it
Last
up.
question.
It's just so ignorant. It blows my mind.
If you had a key that could open every lock in the world, that would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl.
All right, come here.
All right, here's the thing, and I'm not disagreeing with that analogy, but these are the same guys that'll probably bitch about, man, this girl won't put out. I took her out on dates with Chris and Benihana and Fleming's and Cheesecake Factory and Chili's and Applebee's, and she still won't put out. But she put up them. She put up the other guys. The other guys didn't talk about her master key and her lock being shit. Why won't she put out? Why won't she put out? Why am I part of the Gooner Squad? Why am I a Gooner? Yeah, good luck getting the chick to sleep with you on the first night with that language. But I have game, man. I have game. See, this is why PUA coaches are still in business. This is why. And these PUA coaches, they will tell you to say the exact same stuff to them. You know, these women who you can bang, who you can bone, man, they some hoes. They some hoes say the thoughts. But I'm gonna teach you how to use those hoes and dots. But does it make sense to anyone at this point? If what you want, even if you believe in that dichotomy, even if you have that ethos about women and they shouldn't put out even though you want them to put out without pain, maybe shut the hell up.
What do you say if your thing was like a lollipop and it got licked every time you had?
I'd be happy as hell.
With a nub.
already
I'd
have
be
that.
happy.
So you think my
End up with an
you think
itch.
my shrinks every time I have sex?
You think my expands every time I have sex?
Maybe.
We don't have a
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Yeah,
we don't study
Now let's
vagina.
talk about the real deal. Have you ever went on IRL Toolkit, press start server, and had to link your ingest to your OBS?
Oh my god. And it's not working? Oh my god.
Low bit rate.
I make self-tapes and that's about it.
Whoa.
I'm an actor, so I make self-tapes. Self-tape auditions. Dirty-minded little freaks.
What the?
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Jason?
Jason.
My name's Sunny, like the weather.
Sunny, amazing.
Sunny like the weather.
I'm really excited to meet you guys. I don't fully understand some of the language you're using, just as you probably don't understand the meanings of a lot of things that we say. I'm going to be 80 years old this year.
Look at you. You look 60.
You look great.
The sun's out tonight.
Saying that to kind of get you back, when I was in high school, I graduated in 1963.
My mom was 3.
We were born 50 years later.
I know, I have a 52-year-old daughter, okay? I have
Case, huh?
an 11-year-old grandson. I asked him, what the heck is
He probably watched his face.
Gen Z? Because I knew he was coming. He said, they're born 2 years after me. We've never been without the internet. That's what defines your group. When I was in high school, you dated the kids in high school. You go to college, junior college, you met and you talked to people face to face. Women in my age.
Y'all didn't have Discord?
Oh yeah.
Wait a
Wait a second. I'm using the Discord, mean you don't like that person?
No, Discord doesn't like the app, like where I can like video call.
She's talking a lot of sense. Yeah, she's actually she's even reasonable. Let's go to some of these.
Maybe keep in touch
You
with
like
that. See?
I'm on Facebook and that's
Facebook.
See, that's why.
You know what?
We need
Because
Discord.
I don't care about people that
How am I
don't
gonna
know
contact
me.
you after?
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, she's even more reasonable. Also, we're gonna skip ahead.
I'm Rosemary.
You have beautiful teeth.
Well, thank you very much. You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Beautiful eyebrows.
You have to do the
Beauty mark right there.
Are those natural eyes?
They are. They are.
Nah, she went around in the GT3 RS.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear it, because I think this is the most respectful the world has ever been.
Yeah.
I think this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could. I know. But I don't think the generation today, the young Gen Zs, are respectful at all.
How is that? Give us a
Okay,
reason.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not true.
You don't accept it, so you interrupt
I
constantly.
buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them
to
like that.
him. You're not playing by the Be respectful.
You're
Exactly.
proving my point, man.
You should take that somewhere else.
They're
What did I tell you about shutting
They
up?
want to interrupt. No, you're too squeaky. No. You're too squeaky. I don't know if that's right, but that's no.
Squeaky. You see these biceps?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Ron, show us.
All right, I don't want to get too mean, but are you even 5'9"?
Oh, yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm 5'9", yes.
No, I don't think
pants.
the Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect their peers. They
How do I
don't-
not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have.
I mean,
That's
that
respecting the
doesn't matter.
elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the
no.
community. I donate to the community.
That's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry, are you over there or are you over here? I then.
See, that's exactly the point.
respect my
Respecting
man.
your elders.
I'm super respectful to elderly people. So for instance, right, you talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right, and I have elderly people live in them, okay? I'm a good person. I have the rent so low for the whole year, but of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem? Let me ask you.
That's your house.
What? You're not looking at me when you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them. You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now. You're being a little asshole. I called you an asshole earlier because of the way you were talking. Other people were talking. You were being exactly what you did. And you were sitting back there. You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to.
Why is that?
Because you're disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it.
How
Yeah,
is
you're acting like a little tweet. That's not being
Are
respectful.
you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like,
you're not respectful.
my heart, like, hold on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my heart.
Thanos!
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. What do we say?
Damn.
So you leave him hanging? That's disrespectful.
You leave him hanging.
That's disrespect right there. Right there. That's
Yeah,
disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll
Nah, don't
give you
even do
this,
that.
but I'm not gonna. How many of all your viewers are gonna send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are gonna come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Hella.
Guess what?
How many are gonna come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you gonna
Let me
get when your
answer.
grandmother
Let me
passes
answer.
away?
Let
When
me-
your mom
hold
passes
on, hold
away?
on. Let me answer. How many viewers are gonna send me flowers?
Yeah.
Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel as soon as I die? The viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads 20%.
We're streaming his funeral.
20
We're getting so much revenue.
Charlie cooks
I'd be
out.
sad.
Well, then you,
but
and
why?
also you better watch out. They're gonna get revenue off of your
24
death.
hours
They're probably.
straight.
That's cool. Watch Maserati on Mulholland Drive. They may push you
I'm
over
gonna
the
go up there, I'm
kid,
gonna get on my
you
knees,
know.
I'm gonna start crying, they're gonna get me so much subs.
You know, I go back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys back here.
Little.
I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
You didn't grow up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes, it does.
No, she's a.
Boomer versus Boomer. I'm the oldest in the group. I'm Kason.
Kason, Max.
So nice to meet you. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, you too.
You seem like a nice guy. What a guy.
Now I understand you guys. You guys make your money. When I was your age, I loved irreverent
You're not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, I was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry for you.
You didn't.
I'm sorry you grew up.
You didn't grow up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
this
no, no,
doesn't
hold
make
on,
any
hold
sense.
Listen. We had
I know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, the PS2, you don't know any of this.
Not at
We
all.
had Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
No, we had Pong.
Pong, we have it today also. We have it also.
Yeah, we have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever play RuneScape growing up?
No, I can't even stand Instagram.
I used to play Pokemon on the DS.
30 years ago.
Exactly.
Who?
Us.
But who's just said you're 21?
Who's performing
30,
MRI?
Christ,
Well, I'm 30.
I've never
I
ever
was
seen.
around.
I've never seen an 80-year-old doctor perform MRI.
Just because
Ever.
MRI was created 40 years ago doesn't mean it was perfected.
Okay, let me get this. Let me get this out there right now.
Why is
I'm 67 years old. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
But the bottom line is, I made it here. You guys ain't guaranteed. So,
He's not lying though.
with that being said, no, I'm just being straight because my dad told me that because I sounded just like you.
Oh!
I have 41
Terry Bradshaw's cooking.
year-old daughter, 33-year-old son. I'm gonna tell you right ass now.
Be friends.
I would not want to be you guys. You guys are making a lot of money doing what you do. I appreciate it. I totally do. I think that's smart right there because you're already working smarter than I did. I would not want to go through what you guys are going through right now. You guys are making a good living doing what you're doing.
He doesn't want to get rich. He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm hearing.
Then you're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart making money.
Yeah, but why are you offending us?
I'm not a.
You're like coming at us for what we do, saying it's bad.
I said
Bro,
you guys
you just
are
said we get too much money and I would not want to be like you.
Oh,
You
no,
are
no,
scared
no,
of money.
no.
You're money focused.
You just said that you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
money on this side.
You know what he said. Don't take Terry Bradshaw's words out of context.
Ready. Yes. Okay, now can I speak? Yes. Because what I said was, and when you roll the tape, you will hear this. I said, I admire you for working smarter than us. I said, I wouldn't want to be your generation right now because not everybody's doing what you're doing. I got a 31-year-old son, and for him to buy a house right now is impossible.
Because of?
I don't know. What are you going to spend your money on? And when you sell that
Chrome
house...
Hearts, GT3 RS,
yeah,
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Roadster. The list goes on.
Here's where you came up here and the prior topic was disrespect, and you just blatantly disrespected us by saying you don't appreciate or understand what we do by saying you said you didn't want
he did say that.
He said that.
He said that.
That
I admire you guys for being smarter than we were.
No, you
admitted it. We're smarter.
Yeah.
You admitted it.
But you literally just said, we get too much money.
I didn't say you get too much money.
You said you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
No, that is not what I said. My kid.
All right, this is a back and forth. Anyway, I'm gonna let you all watch the entirety of this video. This was hilarious. Basically, you had the boomer bro that was flexing, talking about and not even him. It was his parents that bought the house. Their parents that bought the house. He probably listened, and then you got the ladies. The ladies were a trip too, and then you had Terry Bradshaw. Shout out to him. This is not actually Terry Bradshaw, but you get the point. But yeah, Gen Zers versus boomers. Which generation is best? They go through the gauntlet: social media, the economy. Which generation has had it better? But yeah, it's pretty fun to say the very least. But yeah, we can roast boomers all we want, but these were by far not even the worst boomers around. Maybe except that guy that was flexing. I was like, look at my son. He wasn't doing this. He was doing this with his Rolex watches and his and his titles and yeah. Anyway, but what do you think about this in the comment section? Everyone else out there always bet on X. This is hilarious.